Hello, YouTube land. I hope everyone's doing well. It's been a very busy week for myself. As you can see, I'm having a reaction to being excited because I had a very good conversation with a production company, and I'm very much looking forward to doing more film stuff and things and learning all sorts of stuff while making documentaries. So it's very exciting and scary at the same time, but I'm very much looking forward to it, and I really hope to do justice to the mass cell activation community by sharing this story, as I have a bunch of diseases. As you guys know, it's really hard to pick and choose which one to focus in on, and I think right now it's vital to talk about mass cell activation and just how detrimental it can be to one's existence, because it's really hard to not go out and go out and eat, or go out, hang out with people, go to movies, do a bunch of stuff that we used to like doing a lot. So I think it's important to share that kind of thing and hopefully be able to open up people's minds to different situations and stuff. Yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about here. I have a substantial amount of brain fog as of late, so I'm finding it hard to organize my thoughts, but I have noticed that I have been able to make better lists. So I have some massive lists of things to tackle for school and for the film, and I really hope to be able to do all of those things and keep you guys updated along the way. If I am able to, I may be writing and blogging about the experience going forward, and if not, then I might compile everything into a book, because I am quite the writer. And I don't mean I'm oh, I'm so amazing or anything like that. I really enjoy writing, and I find that it's easier for me to share my internal narrative that way. So yeah, I would really like to be able to share what it's like being on the receiving end of the grant, and also the process. I know it's going to be amazing and at times stressful and difficult and challenging, but I think it's going to be something that is going to help me in the long run to be able to articulate my own needs and share with others what it's like to have mast cell activation and the hardships that come along with it. It's not an easy disease to live with, and it is one of them that I've found to be very limiting in the way I live my life. And for a long time I was in denial of that, oh, it's not that bad, oh, things are gonna get better, and who knows, maybe there's some sort of spontaneous remission for mast cell activation that I know nothing about, but it exists. Who knows? Maybe it's like a unicorn, right? But in reality and in retrospect, I think being self-focused in the sense of taking time for oneself and knowing the things that we need and what we need to be focusing on for ourselves to make ourselves feel better mental health wise, I think that's very important to our survival and to us continuing to move forward. And yeah, I just really hope that this is all gonna come out the way that I want it to, in the sense of being able to tell the story that I have to tell, which is from my perspective, which is me living with mast cell activation and experiencing the amount of frustration that comes along with it, but also the amount of learning and coping that I've come to understand about myself, how much I've learned, first and foremost, about myself and my ability to cope with pretty heavy amounts of stress, and also learning that I want to live life and I want to enjoy things. And as I'm swelling right now, I'm probably gonna have to go inject myself with some medications because I'm not seeing this coming down, and that's mostly just to prevent me from feeling a little yuckier. So thank you for being here and hanging out with me and listening to me talk. Take good care. See you again soon. Bye.